Once again, welcome back to the e-learning online course on designing e-resources. Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a free web service developed by Google for schools that aims to simplify creating, distributing, and grading assignments. The primary purpose of Google Classroom is to streamline the process of sharing files between teachers and students. In this video, you will learn how to create a course in Google Classroom using your Gmail account, then how to invite students for a created course in Google Classroom. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, MS Office Home and Student 2016, both are licensed versions, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us see how to create a course in Google Classroom. Open your Gmail account. Open Classroom app. You know that Classroom app is here. You might have used this Classroom app to open whenever you are joining a class. Let us start. I have opened one account now. From this app, you know how to open the Google Classroom. I'm opening. Suppose if you already joined any class, that class will appear on the left side. Now no class is here. In that plus sign, you click it. Instead of joining the class, you create. Now you are going to create a class as a teacher. Click the create class. You have to click this, agree, then continue. Class name it will ask. Now let me use how we are using this designing e-resources. Once again, I will go for that. Okay, section you can have, subject you can have, room you can have. Suppose if you have more sections, you can just have a section. Then subject you can whatever you are entering here. For example, I will go for online course. Okay, now I will click this create. Now it is creating. Whenever it is creating, it does two things. It will create a class over here and also one folder in the Google Drive by the name Google Class. It is creating now. It will not take much time, but you can have any number of classes, you can create it. You see, already it has come, it has created now. You can change this theme also, or you can upload a photo also already in your computer. If you click this select theme, there are so many themes are there. This is general, English and history, maths and science, arts, then sports, and there are others also. Now you can select any one of them, whichever you like. For example, if you go to this maths and science, you can select any one of them if you want. Just depends on that. This is actually the general one. This is general one, whatever may be. Suppose if you want to click over this, I'm clicking this and I am select the class theme, automatically that will be selected. Okay, now in this first page you are having this classwork, stream, classwork, people and marks. This classwork will used to post some classwork. These people will give you how many students are there in your class. These marks, when you click, you will give grades to it. We will see it in the upcoming videos. But before we go for in this video, we have created this class. Then let us see how to invite students. There are two ways of inviting students. Click this people. Now here there are two things are there. One is teacher, another is student. What is the meaning of teachers? Already your name is, my name is coming. Your name will come over here. If you click it, you can add other teachers also who can manage this course. Your teachers of the other sections or whatever may be. This is the student, you can add it. Two ways of adding the students. One is, you come back to the stream. Here you are having this class code. When you click it, it will get displayed. You have to share this class code with the students. They can join this classroom with this code. The other way of doing is, you can send a mail to them. For example, I am sending a mail to this mail I will send. Okay, then I will click invite. Now this email will get one invitation, and all of you know that you might have seen that invitation might have come to your Gmail, and you should have opened it. Okay, this is the way to add student. Any number of students you can add. Remember, you can delete the student also. For example, you can take it and then you can email it, or you can remove it also. At any time you can add or you can remove the students now. Now in that stream there are so many settings are there. You can have the settings in the beginning, or in the any way you can do the settings. You see, receive email notification, you can cut it or you can stop it also. Comments, suppose you can stop comments from the students, comments on your post, comment that mention your private class you teach, late submission of the student work, resubmission, invitation, schedule, class notification. These are all some of the settings which you can do at any time or at the beginning also. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, here also some settings are there. In the class detail, once again you can change the name also. In general, class code is here. Stream, students can post and comment. This you can remove it if you don't want. Student can only comment, or only teacher can post a comment. Okay, students can post, mean they will post it, therefore better students can only comment. Class on the stream, show contents notifications also can have. Show deleted item, if you want to show it you can make it. Then mark calculation also you can fix it in the beginning. Okay, and I'm just clicking it save and then coming back. Okay, now your stream is now ready now. Your stream is ready now. Okay, I'm just going back. I'm just closing it. Once again, let me show you that by opening that classroom. If you open it, normally this will be the first one, the class which you have created, which will come over here now. Whatever the classes you created, one after another, it will come side by side. Or you have to, when you want to go and do anything here, you just click it and then go to that particular classroom and do your work on that. Okay. Now what you can do now, your work will be try to create and see how a class or a stream looks like, and do some settings in that, and try to learn how to invite students for it. Okay, now the student who has got it, he can join it by any means. You know that how to join it. The remaining topics will be covered in the upcoming videos.